Why is it I'm home alone all day, all night, so chill, the second I film a video about 20 people come into my house? Today I'm filming a very long overdue Q&A video, and let's just jump right in because this Q&A is interesting. Nope, that's not the thing. Yep, okay. Glenn wants to know, which one of my cats has the biggest penis? My cats are here, so... I think Batty. I'll insert a picture because he's there and he's really, really comfortable. Goober's also there, but... See, I don't know, he's a bigger cat, but he's not really got, you know, he's not really hard, so I'd say Batty. Sophie Miri wants to know, what's your favourite song of all time? Love you lots, Ellie. I love you too, Sophie. And see, I do not have a favourite song of all time. I just can't do it. Like, there's too many amazing songs, I can't. Recently, I've been listening to a lot of Conor Maynard, and I think his song, I don't know if this is new or old. I've never heard it before until like a month ago, but it's called This Is My Version. It's called This Is My Version, and it's amazing. It's such a good song, and I've been addicted to that for a little while. But I think some of my favourite songs are probably like Say You Won't Let Go by James Arthur or Shout Out to My Ex, like just songs like that. I'm pretty standard. Yeah. Shipping_you_123. Are you seeing any YouTubers right now? No, love. I wish I was seeing YouTubers right now. There's many YouTubers that I wish I was seeing right now. But no, I'm not even seeing a non-YouTuber. That's how depressing my life is right now. And Valentine's Day was yesterday, so I had a great night. Rachel wants to know, are you ever going to come visit the States? Yes, 100%. I really, really want to. Like, I really want to go to LA. Like, I'm sorry, but California is just on my bucket list. Like, I have to at one point in my life, and definitely I just have to go everywhere in America. Like, America is just amazing. I want to move there for a few years at some point, maybe just for a year, just to see what it's like, but I think it's an amazing place and I would love to go there. So yes, 100% yes. What would your sense of style be? Question mark. And if you only had one word to describe yourself with, what would it be? That's a hard question. I feel like my sense of style changes a lot. Like, there isn't that one sense of style that I'm like, yeah, okay, this is my sense of style. You know, like hipster, or like, what other sense of styles are there? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there isn't a sense of style that I particularly like. I like a lot of different styles. I wear a lot of different things. For example, right now I'm wearing a, what's this called? Like, crop top thing, I guess, with a flannel bag boobs, flap thing around it, flap thing? Checked shirt, flannel thing around it, with like joggers. So that's not exactly what I would wear. I could wear this, or I could wear knee-high socks with a crop top and a skirt, or like, there's very different styles. It just sort of depends what mood I'm in. I'm very close to the camera. If you could perform anywhere in the world or on any stage, where would it be? I want to perform everywhere. There isn't really, so like, there isn't somewhere that someone can say, oh, I want you to perform here. I wouldn't turn it down. Like, if I get a chance to perform, I will perform. So I really would love to perform at the O2 Arena because it's in London, you know, my hometown. Like, there's been so many people that have performed there. It's an amazing arena, and I would love to perform there, but in the world, yeah, anywhere and everywhere, really. Hannah wants to know, why is your best friend Hannah so amazing? Well, and then a separate comment, banter, what's your favourite alcoholic drink? My favourite alcoholic drink is probably lemonade and vodka. I used to drink a lot of vodka and Coke, but then I tried, because I don't really like lemonade, but then I tried it with lemonade and I was like, yes. Janina wants to know, how often do you think of me? All the time, babe. Constantly. Constantly on my mind. Some of your recent favourite YouTubers and new celebrity crushes. Some of my new favourite YouTubers, I've been watching a lot of The Gabby Show recently, and I haven't really watched her like ever. Like, I knew her, but I never really watched her channel, and I actually sat down like recently and I watched like the majority of her videos, and she's hilarious, and she seems really down to earth and nice, and she just seems lovely, so I've been watching a lot of her. And Will_NE, he is hilarious. So I've been watching a lot of them too. Yeah. And celebrity crushes, where do I begin? Joseph Morgan, Chris Wood, Brooklyn Beckham, Luke Hemmings, Mike Fox, Will_NE, Harrison Webb. Like, the list can go on and on. Like, I don't understand how there's so many cute guys in the world, yet none I know. I hate myself. And last but not least, what is your most embarrassing moment? Well, I have done a whole video on this, but I think my most embarrassing moment wasn't even in that video, purely because I filmed that video before this happened. Okay, now I think everybody in their life at some point sends nudes or similar kind of pictures to somebody they like, a partner, you know what I mean. And I was seeing someone a few months ago, and he was in China for a month for reasons, and you know, we were away from each other, and I obviously sent him some pictures and he sent me a picture, not in the same conversation. It's not like I sent him a picture of myself and then he sent me back a landscape, but he sent me a picture of the view from the mountain that he was on, and it was a really lovely picture. And I was talking to my dad about him, and I was like, oh yeah, he's coming back soon, like just as a normal conversation. And I was like, oh yeah, look at this picture that he sent me. It's a really lovely view. You can see where I'm going with this. So he's looking and he's like, oh yeah, it's really lovely. And then he goes, are there any more swipes? You should never swipe. And it was just me in my underwear, and he just sort of had it in his hand and was sort of like, oh okay, and just dropped it. And I was like, no, like, oh, it was the most cringiest thing. And I see my dad every Thursday night, and this was on the way to the mill. So I still had to sit down and have an entire meal with him, and then the drive back, and this had happened, and it was the most awkward thing ever, and I felt so embarrassed. And I literally texted my mum, and I was like, oh my god, and I told her what happened, and she was just like, lol. Like, she generally found it hilarious. And I texted so many of my friends, and I was like, help me, what do I do? And nobody helped me. They just found it hilarious. I have the shittest friends. But yeah, that was definitely my most embarrassing moment. And my dad watches these videos, and hi Dad, if you're watching, I really hope you don't remember this, but you probably will, because it's embedded in my head forever. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions for a future Q&A, then leave them below and I'll make sure to answer them. I hope you did have an amazing Valentine's Day, and if you're watching this like 5 months from now, then I hope you had a good Valentine's Day anyway. But yeah, I will see you when I see you. I love you. Bye!